No, let me put it to you this way. Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinlan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man, Antilla Man, GPS Pascal, Robo, Rapist Night, Red Randy, Red Gordon, Ellery's, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Doug King, Stan, Karen Foster, Country and Western, Ghetto Life, Bald East Coast Negro, so on and so forth. Bernard, people figure out that you and Perlita in your group that run a dictatorship. She even said so herself. So I'm sure once some of us die, once I die, some people are going to move away, some people will stay. Some people will move, some people will stay. Okay? But I'll bet you, since you run your little dictatorship, Perlita and Bernard and Dave, people will know that and they'll leave because they don't want to be ruled over by you, Stan. Until a man, Joe. And see, Bernard, see how you're kind of rounding back, like where you and Karen or Joe and them screwed up Brian Miller's and my stuff and unplugged it and lied, Harry. Pickett Street, Jamaica Street, and fucked everything all up. See how people can figure out there's different realities that were going to start to happen until, the group of you came through, Bernard. So they're letting your group have your dictatorship and your leadership, just like, into no man little zombie fest too and fucking up everybody's shit, your little spaceship game there, Robo Rapist Night. But people will let you have your dictatorship that you guys have already had. And so then they'll know you guys run a dictatorship and people will move away, Bernard, because you seem to think they're stupid, but they'll move away and put a chip there and let everybody know, And then they'll expect the other states that your regime will attack for Perlita's fag attacks and then other nations, Bernard. So they'll have pre-warning and they can track your migration of your fag attacks, Perlita, to avoid you and Stan and Bernard LaChance and, your little scheme, Negroes and Bernard. Because most people don't want to live under a dictatorship, especially when you screw it up yourself. Carnies, Country and Western, Ghetto Life. Your whole meme there. So you talk about believing in people or in teams there, Bernard. I do, but they don't want to be ruled by a torturing regime of dumb shit. It's called stalking, Perlita, see? War, cowboy Indian war. So people want to avoid that shit. And that's what, smart people who work together do. Because they notice what you do repeatedly, Bernard, in your crybaby fag attacks of the La Carney. And you sit in denial with your team about not abusing people and all this shit when you guys are. So it's predicted, and like I said, the Antilla Man, the Antilla Fag, and you, Karen, and you guys as unplug and fucking up everybody's shit. They can predict the migration of dumb fuckery and move away from it. Perlita, I stand. You guys really want a dictatorship? And so, like I said, you can Indian fade it out, Bernard, and Robo Night as much as you want, but they know you'll be back. See how stupid it is what you did, Taco Joe? Get it? Dumb. Because it's always been you who fucked up shit, Joe. And so people will move away and set up their stuff again and just expect you all to come through and, learn how to avoid you and all that stuff, Joe and Karen, Perlita, Dave. Because you just don't seem to get something through your minds. So now it's all perfectly tracked for you. And you can sit there and claim to have ruled over it until a man or, Joe and Harry, even you never did.